Hi internet. I've got a battery in my back and 3 coffees in my stomach. So let's do another video. This time we're going to be talking about Dermalogica. Let's go. I've got one video that's in the works and it's requiring a lot of editing because when I edit, my editing, baby, it takes time. It's going to be a good one. But just quickly, I wanted to share with you a roundup of some things that I think are worth your time if you're looking at the brand Dermalogica. Just a couple things to say from the outset. The brand was founded in 1986 by a lady called Jane Werwant. She put out a book in 2021. It's called Skin in the Game. According to the Wikipedia page, it says the journey of how Jane and how you can find yourself and your purpose by harnessing the resilience and creativity within you to drive your own success. I have a hard time, the older I get, listening to this sort of meritocratic, prosperity, visualization type of bullshit. I know that there is a kernel of truth and merit in this sort of conversation, and definitely having tenacity and resilience is absolutely important stuff to talk about, but one person's success can't be translated into your success. Jane started in 86, and the marketplace in 86 in creating a skincare brand was different to what it is in 2024. As somebody who's as crotchety as I am, I see stuff like this and I'm like, shut the f up. Dermalogica is on that list of brands where I would happily shut it all down and just buy everything start to finish from them, because broadly they have an incredible suite of products. There are 3 masks that I was using. The first one is the sebum clearing mask, and this one they say is medicated. In fact, it does have 0.5% of BHA. The takeaway for me is it's creamy, it's mild, and it's just slightly minty without being overwhelming. As it's drying down, your face doesn't shrink, but then when you rinse it off, you feel really fresh. Your skin feels very clean, but not dry. This product is good for the adult acne. You want a clay that's soft, but not going to be stripping. Definitely get into this one. Next is the charcoal rescue mask. When I was pulling the information up, it's been discontinued. It's one of the most hardworking masks I've ever come across. For those of you who still buy Glam Glow, in particular the Glam Glow that comes in the white jar, it's equally as active, but significantly less irritating. Keep your eyes out for it if you can find it anywhere. Buy it in 2s. I am going to keep my eyes out if they do update this and come out with a comparable product. And during CV19, this was something that I was continually repurchasing. This is one of their classic items, and this is the multivitamin power recovery mask. It's a combination of vitamins A, C, E, like the Sicily Black Rose mask. This mask has some witchcraft embedded in it, in that when you put it on your skin, feels, really indulgent. But the minute you rinse it off, or if you tissue the product off, you look like you've had 12 hours of sleep. And like the Black Rose mask, this was the sort of thing that I would say for occasions or nights out. If I didn't cancel my appointment for laser, this would be another product that I would use post Medi-Spa visit. So if you've had a chemical peel, micro, any of those sorts of things, absolute 10 out of 10. 2 other things that I want to call to your attention are their eye products. From what I understand, they have a suite of eye products. There's about 6 different eye creams. The one that let me down is the Age Reversal Eye Complex. So this one claims that it has micro encapsulated retinol. Boy, does it have retinol. You have to follow the directions on this one very cautiously. This is really for the people who have deep lines, crow's feet, that sorts of concern. It's a very aggressive product. It feels like, oh, it's a nice, pleasant cream gel. It slides and glides very easily. Immediately, I felt a little bit of a tingle, and then I went back to it the second day, and I noticed that my eyes were irritated. There's very few eye products that have irritated me. The La Mer Eye Concentrate, for example, that's in the green pot, that irritated my eyes. I'm talking about it from the inception. I don't know if the current formulation is different to the one 10 or 15 years ago, but it's so active that if you use it too quickly from the beginning, you will have irritation. So definitely build up your tolerance to it. This is for the advanced retinol user. Also an important thing to note with the Age Reversal Eye Cream. When I was reading some of the reviews and the questions and comments on different websites, one thing that kept coming up was how terrible the packaging was. I kept seeing it come up again and again and again. Everyone was saying how their nozzle broke. And I'm thinking, how does a nozzle break? And lo and behold, my nozzle broke. When you squeeze the product, before it reaches the end of the nozzle, it's actually coming out from the side of the tube. Excellent product. poorly packaged. Now, the next one, and this is more preventative, is the multivitamin Power Firm eye cream. It's doing a couple of different actions. So it's an antioxidant eye cream. It's packed with vitamin A, C, E. But what makes this one special, it has that filling effect. It's got lots of silicone, so when you put it on, it smooths and it fills in some of those fine lines. And it has optical diffusers, so the shadows around your eyes look less noticeable. Just as a little asterisk, it has almost fruit punch fragrance to it. I mean, no eye cream needs to be scented, but it just makes the experience of using it that much more enjoyable. I think it's a wicked product. Before we close this video out, I just want to give you a little summary of some products from Dermalogica that I really rate. Anything in the Age Smart range, that's the products with the purple band, the best money that you can spend if you are going to get into Dermalogica. In particular, the Age Smart cleanser. It's a lactic cream cleanser. You absolutely need it. Another thing that they've really nailed, and this is another Quarantina product that I couldn't get enough of, is the Microfoliant, Superfoliant. I can't remember the two. Important thing to just bring up, don't be dumb like me. I used to keep it in the shower. The steam will eventually cause the product to collect and to stiffen up, and you'll have to do things to kind of revive it. I think Dermalogica has some of the best SPF products for all of us with brown and black skin. In particular, I've talked about the mattifying one, so hydrating, zero shine. For those of us with dry skin, Factor 50, the Age Smart, and the Prism Protect. I think it's a good one-size-fits-all SPF no matter what your skin type is. And then the last thing that I want to leave you with is the Skin Smoothing Cream. It's in the same sort of territory as the Butter Rich Cream. It's so deeply moisturizing, no sheen. Oh, it's just the best stuff. So that's just a roundup of some of the Dermalogica products that I love. Have you used this brand? Are there some things that you like? Put them down in the comments below. Let the people know. Thumbs up, thumbs down, however this video moved you. And I will catch you in the next one. Adios.